Hello and welcome back to Tom Q's Tech Tips. This is going to be a quick meeting about this camera, the OBSBOT 4K. This is the first gen. This is nothing fancy, and the reason I picked it is because of price and the resolution. Anyway, I was looking, and we are going to let's pull this up. I was browsing the web and discovered this note by Zoom about far-end camera control. And I do a weekly kind of a podcast, YouTube discussion. And the person, one of the main speakers, is a very non-techie person. And so I thought about the potential of using this camera, and I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my Zoom meeting. But actually, before I do, let's go over here. This is the camera that I'm talking about, the OBSBOT Tiny 4K. Regular retail is $239. There's a 1080p version for $149, I believe. Occasionally, these can be found for less. I got mine on Black Friday for $179, so I don't know how often of a deal you will see there. But anyway, we're going to pop into my Zoom meeting. We're in gallery view, and let's pop this up as well. And I think I'm going to make this to where you can see what the live stream looks like. So that's kind of an important aspect. Right now it looks like the live stream is also in gallery view, but if I switch to, let's just say if I make myself spotlighted, oh, and it looks like I've got another camera spotlighted as well. So I think what's going to happen in the live preview is going to switch to that. Let's remove that spotlight, so it's just me, and then the live view in the right there, this lower right, is going to switch to just me. So what interests me as the cameraman is what I want to be able to do is modify this person's camera, and I'm going to go ahead and actually I'm using their camera now, so I just stopped the control. I'm going to request control of that camera. And so it says requesting control. I'm going to actually switch back and show you what it looks like on their end. So they need to approve the use of the camera. So they have approved it. They're actually seeing me because I'm spotlighted. So let's come back here, but I am seeing their camera, and I've got these controls. I'm a little bit in the way there. Let me see if I can see if I can pop that up just a tad. All right, let's get that up just a little bit and then go back over into the Zoom meeting. Okay, so you're seeing me spotlighted, even though I'm seeing, as the cameraman, I am seeing this person's camera, and I can control it. So these are the extent of the controls. You can zoom in and zoom out. You can pan right and left, and then you can also tilt. So maybe I want to tilt that up just a tad. Zoom in on that outdoor scene. And so anyway, I think this is very cool. Let me come all the way around to another outdoor scene here. A thing that so anyway, what the cool thing to me is you're still the live broadcast, even while I do all these tweaks to the camera, the live broadcast is still seeing, unless I make some changes. Let's go back to gallery view. Okay, so 10, 20 seconds or whatever, the YouTube people are going to be seeing the gallery view. And then I could replace the spotlight with this person's view. So, and then but I would need to be in speaker view for that to take effect. So anyway, you can see kind of what's going on there on the live view. I think this is cool. So it's really the kind of control I needed in this scenario. Let's replace spotlight here. So and then I want to be able to control this camera again. So I don't need to ask again. It's already done, but I'm going to pin it. And it says I'm going to remove spotlighted videos. And it looks like I've lost, you would think that I would have lost the person that's speaking live, but no, the live is going to stick to the last spotlighted person. So anyway, it's curious. I think it's a little tricky to get used to it at the beginning, and then anyway, if I'm ready to remove that pen and then spotlight for everyone, then everyone is eventually 10 seconds away is going to switch over to that view. So that's it. Even the least expensive ones, $149, this one's $239. Works fine with Zoom. Very cool. Lots of cool controls, and the exposure. Well, before I dip out, let me just show you one more thing here. I'm going to show you the controls that come with the camera to this view. This is the software that you can download for this. I'm going to say later on that. They've got some presets. You can predetermined places, places that you could have that it's going to zoom to. As far as I know, there's only 3, and then they can do the zooming themselves as well. So anyway, I think that's cool. And then also there's an option to have autofocus and auto exposure on. That is definitely the settings I'm going to have turned on for this person. So anyway, thank you for tuning in to Tom Q's Tech Tips. And that's all I've got for you today. And hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.